Hi guys and welcome to the channel. This will be my first video with comms. Hoping it goes alright. Today I've got two replays in the King Dragon where I managed to get the third mark on Dirt Diggler. For those of you who haven't seen or have wondered why in some videos it's Dirt Diggler and some videos it's Petty 360, it's because Dirt Diggler is my alt account. It's the account that I am trying to 3-mark up tech trees, basically. So instead of, say, unlocking the next tank and moving on, I have to 3-mark that tank before I move on. So say, like, at the minute I'm playing through the Black Prince. I've got to 3-mark the Black Prince before I can play the Carnarvon. And so, you know, I'm just trying to 3-mark tanks, basically. And then this one, this is a tank that I really enjoy. Like, the King Dragon is such a good tank. It's a little bit sad now because obviously we've got the Type 59-2, which is just better than this tank. I think it loses 0.3 on the reload. Basically for better accuracy, better engine power, and to be fair, it just looks better because this tank is fugly. It just does not look good at all. It just looks ugly. It's not good. It's basically the same skin as the Type 59 Gold that's on PC, and they just painted it red and went, yeah, that'll do. That's a good looking tank. Let's release that. Yeah, it's not the best. So far, we've picked up a good position on this little ridge here, which is usually where you go in a scout, but it can be good as, you know, it can be good in the medium tank as well. If you can just keep them all lit and keep working your gun, you can get some good shots at down range. And so far we're just working them over as it goes. This T29 is a bit of a pain because he keeps spotting me. Like, I'm quite surprised that Tiger one hammer there is just not spotting me, because he is just sat on the ridgeline, what, 300 meters away, 376 meters away. He must have quite a bad crew. I'm trying to pull back so I don't eat another shot, but yeah, I missed that one as well. But I wanted to pull back to get behind here so I could get up on this position at D6 where I've got more cover, especially now I've got light tanks that have moved up and they're basically going to call the spotting, so you know, I want to pull back and get some good shots on like this awful panther here, shutting him down. He's the most likely to YOLO me as well, so it's always good to get rid of them. And this hammer just keeps sitting in this position. It's very easy to get free damage on him. Now I'm switching to HE here because I'm thinking of that SU-130PM. But then that Alpine Tiger I think I'm going about to shoot. Yep, he pops up on fire. I can finish it with HE. 25 is what I hit it for. So we're doing alright at the minute. 3k damage, 3k spotting nearly. It's a pretty nice haul so far. And I got the HE pen on the SU-130, but I'm pretty disappointed in that roll. 418 with HE. I think it's about 480 average, something like that. Want more from the HE in that regard there, to be honest. Now this SU-130 looks suspiciously like he's trying to get round me. And we don't stand for that. So he's shut down, he's gone. And we've got this hammer now that's still sat there looking at me. And this is something I do all the time. I click before it's reloaded, which means I don't fire, which means I completely miss the chance. So I think, oh, why didn't they fire? Oh, it's because you didn't reload. You pressed it a little bit too early. But now that they're dead on, well, that hammer's dead, there's not really much that can shoot me, so I'm just thinking, let's move up, see what we can spot, see if there's anything camping. There's the TD and the heavy spotted up on the far side, so I know that they're not going to be a threat to me, but I'm going to see if I can get a shot at this SU-130, but he's hard behind a rock. So, nothing I can do about that. So let's see if we can get some free shots on the heavy tank. I am wary about Artie as well at this moment in time, because I'm in such an open position that he is going to be at like A2, A3. Like, that's guaranteed. That's just where you go in and I on this map. So I'm just careful that I'm going to get dirt, but thankfully not. And in this game it's now time to go hunting. Gotta go for the piggy. You always gotta go for the piggy, because, I mean, who doesn't love a bit of payback for all those times you get dirt on? I should be able to kill him in one shot, but, you know, no. 343 rolls on a 390 alpha, you know, obviously. And I am so incredibly lucky that I did not get one shot then. That, well, just derped, because he should have hit me there. I mean, it's quite impressive that he didn't. Well, that's the end of the game. I don't think we hit any blind shots at that point. No, we didn't. No, so we got like 7.6k combined, which is nice, and it's put us up to 94.84 on the mark. So at this game now, I'm thinking, oh, I could, you know, I could actually just go and do it. Basically, like, I'm that close that a decent game will put me over. It's not going to be too hard, to be perfectly honest. I think the average, I think you need about 2.8k to get the third mark on this tank, so, you know, nice credits as well. That's the other thing about this tank. It's got very, very good credit earning potential. 189,000 for that game. That's without any boosters, right? There's no silver boosters on that. That's just a tasty amount of credits made for it. So now we're in this game on Khan, and the matchmaking's pretty good as well, again, which is nice, because sometimes when you get, say, tier 10 matches in this tank, and it's the same for other tanks like the Revelrise or Super Showman, where 200 pen on the APCR is just not that good. It just doesn't work against tier 10s all that often. It really does struggle unless you really do get the sides or their ass. Yeah, and the 250 heat as well lets you down a lot because it just gets absorbed. So we get a nice little shot into that light tank there as he's marauding. I'm not quite sure why he's YOLOing about like that in the level 432. It's not quite the best tank for that. It's too fat. It's too easy to hit. Now this is one of the best positions on Khan 1944 because you can just get in it. You can keep spotting them all out on that side. You get good shots pretty much everywhere. And you can, if you've got good gun depression, which I mean, the King Dragon has 7 degrees, I think it is, which is good enough for this position. You can just work it out well enough. At this minute, I'm quite concerned though, because there's a couple of tanks that are just not in places where I can shoot them, and I seem to keep getting deflected. Well, where that shot goes, I don't know. That looked like it should have hit every day, but you know what RNG is like, it's a cruel mistress. So this is what I mean about this position, like you can just move up to where I am now and you still get good shots at them on the 6 line and 7 line as well, and you get good ridgeline shots. And you can really work this position to your advantage and keep going. It is one of those positions though that as the game advances you don't want to get stuck. You don't want to stay here too long, because there's going to get to a point where there's going to be no more shots and you're just going to start losing out on the damage you need. So like here I'm just stopping to get the shots. Any free shot I can get, put it in. Where I think I'm going to be safe, where I'm not going to get like half my health blown off in one go. So like right now I'm trying to think about STG, but I think he's good. Well, I know he's going to die before I get there, so just give up and charge to where, you know, to where most of the other tanks are going to be, where I'm going to get more damage. So get like another free shot into a duty target in the IKV. So currently I'm up to 2.9 and I'm thinking this is enough to move it up now. So I'm in that sort of section where I'm thinking, yeah, you know, the mark can go up, it'll be fine. And I'm now 3.3k with that spotting. And I mean, you never know with marks, to be fair. Like, because at the minute I'm pretty confident, especially with that shot now on the setter. I'm pretty confident that I'll have it, because it's only what I think it was 0.15% to go up, and it's 2.8k to go up in itself. So now I'm at 3.8k combined, 3.9k combined. It's definitely going to have the third mark. So now it's just about making sure, pushing as much damage out of this game as I can, and trying to, you know, definitely secure it. Because I've had it before where you think, you come out of a game and thinking, I've definitely got this, I've got enough, and then you come out of it and it's like 94.99, and you sit there going, well, one more shot of damage would have done it. So like, right at this moment in time, I completely ignore the Fury, because I just want that, I just basically want more damage. So, and this SU-130's got more health, it's more effective for my cause. 389 in, and I'm definitely knowing now that I have the Third Moe. Like, unless I get royally screwed, I know I've definitely got it. There's no way I couldn't have, couldn't have it, basically. And there it is. So, I mean, it wasn't a great game, to be fair. It was probably more your bog standard game in the King Dragon, to be perfectly honest. But the bog standard game sometimes is exactly what you need to get the, to get the mark. Nice accuracy stats as well, sniper. So yeah, 10 out of 11 shots hit. That's not bad. Because that's the one thing with this tank having .36 is that it can be a bit derpy at times, but that's the way it is. So if yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.